Hello mga kasanroke, so ako pa rin ang kasama nyo, ang inyong ka-vlogger, kaibigan at kaguro, Sir Paul. So still we are on inquiries, investigations, and immersion. Module 2, identifying the problem and asking the question. Right? So it's all about the definition of terms. So this time, tuturuan ko naman kayo ng mga technique at format kung paano ba ginagawa yung definition of terms sa isang research. So bago yun, mag-review muna tayo. Napakadali lang ng inyong activity, pre-activity nyo for this day bago tayo mag-start ng inyong lesson. Okay, I'm going to give a statement of the problem and then you're going to create a null hypothesis out of it. So I'll repeat, null hypothesis ang gagawin nyo. So much better kung maglabas kayo ng one whole sheet of paper saka ballpen at doon nyo ilagay yung inyong sagot para ma-check nyo rin kung tama. Okay, so let's start. So 5 seconds ang ibibigay ko sa inyo para sa bawat given. So 3 lang naman to. Okay, let's start. Okay, so 5 seconds. So let's see kung tama ang sagot nyo. Right, kung ito yung sagot nyo, there is no significant difference on the post-test scores of the control and experimental group, you are correct. Okay, next. Right, another 5 seconds. Okay, time's up. So, tingnan nyo kung ganito yung inyong sagot. There is no significant difference on the BMI of the students after the application of the warning. So, kung yan ang sagot nyo, kayo ay tama pa rin. Okay, so last question na tayo, So, ganun pa rin. Alternative hypothesis pa rin ang inyong isusulat sa inyong papel. So, last question. Alright, 5 seconds. Okay, so if your answer is just like this one, there is significant difference on the level of acceptability of Veggie Siomai and Veggie Shanghai in terms of different parameters as evaluated by the two groups of respondents. Kung ganyan na ganyan ang inyong sagot, so pak na pak, kayo ay tama. You got all correct answers. So let's now go with our lesson, which is the definition of terms. So ang definition of terms, it includes important terms or variables defined lexically or operationally based on the study. So mamaya explain ko kung ano yung lexical definition at operational definition, So ang definition of terms, this usually include important words with deep meaning or mga acronym of different variables used in this study. So usually pag may mga malalalim na salita na nakaka-nosebleed or hindi maintindihan, mahirap unawain, yon ay inilalagay sa definition of terms. Okay, then aside from sa mga malalalim na salita, ay nilalagay rin yung mga acronym, Baka kasi kung ano yung ibig sabihin, TBA. Baka sa research nyo ay iba ang ibig sabihin ng TBA. Usual kasi meaning nun is to be announced. So, maraming mga acronym na pwedeng ilagay at dapat ilagay yon sa definition of terms. Okay, so unahin natin, as it is said, the word can be defined lexically, or in lexical definition. When we say lexical definition, ibig sabihin yan ay words are defined based on its meaning from the dictionary. So kung yung kahulugan ng isang salita ay kinuha nyo sa dictionary, that is defined in lexical definition, Basta nanggaling sa dictionary at yun talaga yung meaning niya, universal meaning ng isang salita. Halimbawa, residence. It pertains to living in a particular place, usually for a long period of time. So, masasabi na ito ay nanggaling sa dictionary, no? Kasi general yung meaning niya, no? So, it pertains to living in a particular place, usually for a long period of time. So, para matawag kang residente. Okay, next. Ano naman yung operational definition? When you say operational definition, words are defined based on how it is used in your study. So, kanina, universal meaning ng resident, ano? So, dito naman, residence ang nagbigay ng meaning yung researcher mismo on how the word resident is used in the study. So, ito yon. It pertains to the people living in Sitio Tingting, Barangay San Salvador for a period of 6 months and above. So, base sa study nila ay pag sinabing residente at nabasa niyo yung word na resident sa study nila or sa research paper, yon ay tumutukoy sa mga taong nakatira sa Sitio Tingting, Barangay San Salvador, Baras Rizal. At kung titingnan nyo naman sa dictionary ang meaning ng word na residente, ay hindi nyo ito mababasa sapagkat yung mismong researcher ang nagbigay ng meaning dito. Ano? So, pagka ang researcher ang nagbigay ng meaning on how it is being used on the study, ang tawag natin doon ay operational definition. Okay. So now, how are you going to format your definition of terms in your research paper? So, una, it must be arranged alphabetically. Second, words to be defined must be in bold format followed by a dot. Third, there must be a defining words at the start of each sentence. Then, there must be at least 10 important words included in this section which are deemed important to understand the study. And have an introductory paragraph before defining the different words. So, tingnan natin isa-isa yan. Okay, this one. So, it must be arranged alphabetically. So, as you can inspect, yung mga words natin, so, tatlong sito. Okay? So, ayan. So, pagka chinek nyo, yung pagkaka-arrange nyan, it is arranged alphabetically. C, 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 and then D, E, and G. Okay. So, dapat lang tandaan na alphabetically arranged pagka inilalagay sa definition of terms. Next. Okay, there must be defining words at the start of each sentence. So, tingnan nyo yung simula ng bawat sentence. Nasaan kaya dyan yung defining words? So, let us inspect. So, ayan, yung nagkaroon ng underline na red. It is defined as, it is described as, it refers to, it indicates, it is interpreted as, it refers to. So, ang tawag natin dyan ay mga defining words na matatagpuan at the start of each sentence. So, yung ibang researcher kasi dire-diretso agad sa meaning eh. So, dapat nilalagay niyan para mas magandang basahin yung bawat meaning ng mga salita. Okay, then next. Words to be defined must be in bold format followed by a dot. Ano? Okay. So, you see, darkened yung yung bawat words na dinidefine, mas makapal siya pag sinabing bold, bold format, then followed by e dot. Okay? So next, yan, coherent. Ano naman yan? So yan nga yung sinasabi kong bold format, Okay, so mas makapal pag sinabing bold. Ito yung ordinary na format ng letter, ito naman yung bold format. Okay, so you just simply click Control B. Highlight the word and then Control B or kaya naman yung letter B na malaki na matatagpuan sa taas. Okay, sa yung icons na nasa taas ng computer, matatagpuan nyo doon. Okay, para maging bold yung mga letters. Next, there must be at least 10 important words included in this section. Kailangan hindi bababa ng 10 yung mga words na dinidefine nyo dito, no? So, usually, variables yung mga inalagay dito at mga important terms. So, if you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, saktong 10 itong nilagay ng mga researcher dito sa ating example. Okay, so last one. Yan, have an introductory paragraph before defining the different words. So in this case, nasa ng introductory paragraph. So ayan, yung binilugan na yan. Bago i-define yung bawat words, kailangan may introductory paragraph. So, laging tatandaan yan, ano? Format in writing the definition of terms. So, una, have an introductory paragraph before defining the different words. Second, it must be arranged alphabetically. Third, there must be defining words at the start of each sentence. Fourth one, word to be defined must be in bold format followed by a dot. And then, there must be at least 10 important words included in this section, which are deemed important to understand the study. So, tandaan niyang 5 pamantayan na yan, ano, or format in writing the definition of terms. Yan. Okay, so with that, iwanan ko kayo ng isang quotation. Ang estudyanteng nag-aaral, kadalasan madaming alam. So, tandaan nyo yan. So, God bless you and keep safe. And God bless on your activities.